quite the impression we had of him.
Not at all. And also, we have audio of Big A and Stalker Patti's date in Little Italy last night.
Did it, just quick tease, I just want to know, did it go well?
I guess so.
Oh, good.
When I was there, they were leaving the restaurant holding hands. What was
Wow.
that about? Or were they doing that for the camera?
It might have been a little staged.
A little staged?
By Nathaniel. Jesus.
Porno movie stars of later completely staged. Suck my
We'll talk to Nathaniel. He was the chaperone for the big date last night.
What do you want me to do?
There's a picture that's been circulating around the studio of them in the big chair, the oversized chair.
Oh.
With a big, huge, oversized
big props?
Beer bottle.
Where was that
taken?
Props.
I think we're getting that picture online, right? Yeah. All right, we'll get into the whole thing.
You have him playing games and stuff? Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. All right, we'll get into the whole thing in just a bit.
Like sand
for 3 or 4 days now. All right. You want to listen to some audio of Big A and Stalker Patti dating?
Of course I do.
Nathaniel, you got to take over that mic. We'll move it around or whatever. Do what you got to do. Nathaniel was the chaperone for the big date with Stalker Patti and Big A. They went to Paesano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy.
Yeah.
Well, feast going on.
These two are a little, I don't know, what would you call them?
Disgusting.
Well, they're not retarded.
Wasn't going to go there. No, like, sort of a little left of center.
Dude, if you could have smelled this chair.
Really?
I bent down to plug my headphones in.
That was after Big A was sitting in Bill Burr's chair.
Nervous ass sweat.
Oh, nervous ass. I'm a little nervous, and my ass is sweating.
Speaking of which, really fast, I went to take a leak, and I'm coming back into the studio to broadcast, right? And I was down there at Paesano.
Yeah.
Had a great meal, by the way. Excellent.
Clean sauce.
So I saw Big A and Stalker Patti, so as I'm walking back into the studio, Big A goes, "Hey, Ope, how was your supper?"
How was your supper? Supper?
Didn't we retire that word back in like 100?
He does look a little medieval, doesn't he?
Little medieval, like he's got a big turkey leg.
I can't remember the last time someone used the word supper.
Yeah.
How was your supper?
Little House on the Prairie line.
He looks like he should have, that weapon that's like the stick, and then it's the chain with the metal ball with the spikes coming. Just kind of have that slung over his shoulder.
With some kind of mask that doesn't fit quite right.
Yes, and you have to fight him because you fucked the king's daughter.
Big A, my supper was great.
You have supper in a carved wooden bowl with that big wooden spoon, and it's like gruel.
Supper?
With big chunks of whatever meat in it, like a stew. That's supper.
That's a retired word. We don't use supper on this show.
Dinner. We're fancy people.
Dinner would be nice. How was your meal? How was your supper?
What time do you sup?
Supper.
Really creepy. All right, Nathaniel.
Hi.
Overall, how did the date go?
It was okay.
Okay.
I was a little disturbed that Big A brought a friend.
Brought a friend? Who?
Paul.
Why did he bring a friend?
Well, he invited a friend who,
Why?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I know.
Needed a
Holy
chaperone.
Shit.
Well, that was me, though.
Yeah.
If he thought things were going to get out of hand.
Out of hand.
Do we want Big A in here yet?
Do the mics work and it's all going to work?
I don't know.
Does the handheld work?
I don't know.
So he doesn't have to sit and ass up a seat?
Yeah, just have him stand awkwardly near
the door. Yeah, you're going to have the official Big A chair or something.
Yeah.
Let's see if the wireless works. I got a quick another story as we get Big A in here. So I go down to the San Gennaro feast, right, and I'm making my way to Paesano. And they have a little side road. Actually, I think it was a parking lot. And I see world's smallest woman.
Oh.
And it was only $1 a person.
Come on, worth it.
And there was like, I'm trying to, there was like, how can I explain this? There was like, you're looking at a sign, the world's smallest woman, okay? And it's only, hold up like that Al Pacino Scarface poster. Turn it sideways. That's all you see, right?
Yeah.
It's the size of a poster that you would see on your wall. So I pay my $2 and I go, so where's the world's smallest woman? I'm thinking I got to walk through this, back alley and then behind curtains and stuff.
Yeah.
It was behind this thing that was as big as this poster, let's say, that you would hang on your wall. So you just walk to the other side of it, and there was this little fidget sitting in a tiny, tiny little couch watching TV. And now you're just staring at her, going, hey, what's up?
Hey, freak.
Like, you don't know what to say to him. To her.
Was she the world's smallest?
Hell
Really?
no, man.
False advertising?
She was tiny, though. She was probably no more than 3 feet tall.
Wow, really?
Jesus Christ, you just sit there.
So
That's
she's just
low.
sitting there with a book, and she's watching TV, and she's watching Friends, of all things. So now I'm just staring at her awkwardly. I paid my $1, and now you're trying to have small talk with the world's smallest woman.
Small talk. Very funny.
Ba-dum-bum. So I go, hey, watching Friends. And she's not saying anything, and that's when, Lindsay, pokes me and then points to the sign that says, I do not speak English. So now you're, just nodding at the world's smallest woman, and you can't talk to her, and you're just like, wow, you're really small, and wow, I feel really awkward. And
It's probably good she doesn't speak English. That's a really bad opening line, hey, watching Friends, huh?
Well, what else do you say to the world's smallest woman?
Hey, what's up there, you little shit?
Hey, tiny.
It seems like a great idea until you're face-to-face with the little freak, and then you don't know what to say or do.
Yeah.
What do you do?
That's not a safe feeling. You want to be with a mob of other mean people
That's what I'm saying.
throwing shit at her.
If it was a bunch of us, then yeah, we could all secretly be mocking her, but one-on-one, it's a little weird. It's a little weird.
See, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
I mean, just like the lines that Opie has. I mean, he'll scream at a baby.
They make no sense.
Well,
The
what was
But
he
a
gonna do?
little woman on the couch.
What was he
Yeah.
going to do? And then she doesn't speak English, and then I'm like, I guess I got my $1 worth, and I walked away.
Is that it? When you feel you've gotten your $1 worth, you leave? Could you theoretically just stand there all day?
And the only reason I'm
Gawking.
looking at her is because she was the world's smallest woman.
Yeah.
And if you could find one smaller, there's like a $10,000 bounty that they'll pay.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
So,
Sure
Yeah,
they'll
we'll get
pay
that check right to you.
Yeah, sure.
and then as I'm
Yeah.
walking away, a
Yeah.
guy that obviously was on crack, a white guy on crack, no teeth, comes running up to me with a dart, telling me it was for free.
Really?
First
See?
one's free, just like the
That's
story
how
you
it
told
works.
me. But I remember the story you told me, Anthony, so I passed on the dart
You
thing.
pass on the dart because
Passed
it's
on
never
it.
free.
I was thinking about you. I'm like,
You'll
that's
be
how
paying.
That's how they rook you in there.
They rope you in. They give you one. And they go, yeah, this is free. Take a throw. And you throw. Here you go. Try another. Try another. Come on. Try another. And then all those ones that you tried another,
Right.
you got to pay for
Right. Exactly.
under the guise that they were free because he said it was free.
All right, Big A's in studio. Big A, why did you bring a friend on your date with Stalker Patti?
What friend?
What friend?
Paul?
I guess Paul. Did English Paul show up?
Tap, 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 tap.
Looks like Al Del Vecchio.
Tap. Tap, tap. Tap.
Did you bring Paul?
No, he wanted to come. He's a fan of the show. He wanted to come.
Oh.
I didn't bring him.
Oh, you didn't bring him?
No.
He just showed up.
Yeah.
He was trying to cock block you.
Big A, you look really fucked up. Are you hungover today?
I had like 3 hours to sleep.
3 hours. Oh, hey.
Way. All right.
Somebody got lucky.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, we don't want to know how the date ended. We got to start from the beginning here. 3 hours sleep, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys were drinking the free wine down there, huh? Yeah, Joey
Yeah.
really hooked these guys up at Paesano.
Did he?
Big time. And I saw the carafes of wine
Oh, yeah.
being brought out, and they were partaking big time.
Big A, a big drinker?
Not that much.
No?
A little bit.
How many glasses of wine would you say you had?
About 3.
About 3.
Yeah.
Had a little buzz on?
A little bit.
Did Patty
Yes.
partake in any wine?
One glass.
We'll reveal her drinking.
Oh,
A bit
okay.
later.
Great,
All right.
great. Very
So
good.
where should we start, Nathaniel? This is your whole thing.
Well, I
I got a
believe
lot of audio in front of us.
what you got there is the pre-date coaching session.
Aha.
Yeah, what's that about?
That's E-Rock's specialty right there.
E-Rock.
What happened?
It takes a little while. Go ahead.
And his mic doesn't work.
Hello. There we go. What happened was intern Paul and Master Poe decided to give Andrew some coaching in the ways of love and how to treat a lady.
And there may or may not have been a microphone on somewhere in their presence.
What you have to do is grab her by the throat, gentlemen.
All right, so intern Paul. Who's intern Paul? Do we even know this kid?
Which one's that?
That's the one you don't like.
Oh, the one from
Paul
Ron
from Ron
and Fez.
Fez?
Yep.
What could he possibly tell
Not
Big A?
a whole lot.
No? Okay.
All right. Let's get to the audio. So Master Poe talking to Andrew about giving Patti a rose, I guess. Let's listen in here.
Seriously, go to wherever you're going, buy her a rose. Actually, as you're walking through the streets or whatever, you'll see people with flowers. You say, Patty, wait a second. I'd like to come back to you in a second, and then present her with a rose.
I got one step better than that.
Oh, boy.
Okay? Don't present her in the street, present her at the restaurant.
Okay. But how is he going to store it, though? Unless he calls and says,
This is what you do. Yeah, you can do it on the street.
See, that's the only thing. Like, he has to call in advance, or else she's going to know about it. You either want to surprise her, or you want to surprise her, basically, or present her with it right away. I think, as you're walking, it's a spontaneous thing saying, hey, I'm just thinking about you. I'm with you, but I'm still thinking about you. Let me present you with this.
Ugh. Oh, are you kidding me?
Grab one of those single roses that they sell on the street. I'm thinking about you. I'm with you, and I'm thinking about you.
One of those ladies came up to me as I'm sitting at Paesano.
Yeah.
I was like, get away.
Leave.
Go away. I don't want your rose that's going to last maybe 4 hours.
They try to guilt you. Flower for the pretty lady.
For the lady?
Oh, she ain't special enough? Go fuck yourself, all right? That's what I say now.
Right after I'm done screaming at her baby.
That's right. Stupid lady with her roses that last 4 hours.
I like Poe.
Get away from me.
I have a better idea. And then he just...
Present it to her at the restaurant. Well, how are you going to get the flower to the restaurant? She's going to see it. All right, give it to her in the street. The fuck. Give her a spinning back fist so you knock her out. Bring her to the restaurant. She won't see the rose till she regains consciousness.
All right.
I love it.
A lot of people very pissed off that E-Rock was able to make it into the studio without his walk-on music, by the way.
I am reading instant feedback from people that are fuming, livid at Derek.
Very pissed off. Derek comes up with this great bit and forgot to play the music today.
There's
It started yesterday.
It started yesterday?
Yeah, he let him get away with it.
He dropped the ball and hasn't picked it up.
All right. Here's more advice that Master Poe and this guy Paul gave Andrew for his date with Stalker Patti.
My thing is, I treated my girl too well.
You don't do that. I'm telling you right now, you don't do that.
That's what I did. So she got spoiled, and it was more...
No red carpet, no opening doors. They can open the doors themselves. The only time that you do any of that stuff is when they deserve you.
It's like the fucking Bronx tale. She opens the door, she's in.
Show her the door test, yeah.
The door test, yeah.
Show her the door when you come in, she'll stab you.
No.
You lock both doors.
You open the door for her.
No, you lock both car doors. And they open it up her side. And if she reaches around and pulls it,
she's a good one.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't draw it, it doesn't work. So if you take the subway, and the doors don't open, and she tries to jimmy the door open for you, then you're in.
Wow, that's just the blind leading the blind.
There is no way to maybe pump some Zyklon B into the room they were talking in and just kill them, just gas everybody that was talking during that conversation. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They were quoting movies.
What movie was that from?
A Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, you get in you open up the lady's door. She gets in the passenger seat. You shut it to be a gentleman. And she is supposed to then lean over and unlock your door. And then according to the movie, she's a keeper. Because she, cares enough to open the door.
She's a selfish piece of shit.
Right.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Right, exactly.
Very
good.
All right.
I think it's a good test.
Yeah.
More advice for the Big A before his date with Stalker Patti.
I don't think he's prepared. So, maybe we can raise a little money for him to go tonight. $5. fire if we can all register.
I don't know how many people are in for the fire, $5 roast, and the rest is dinner. Be good, kid. Kid, I have faith in you. And if there's any left over and you need it, buy a couple times.
So they gave you how much? They gave you money for your date?
Tap, yes.
Tap.
It's not tapping.
Yeah, you were.
A little bit. Just a little.
If Jimmy was here, he would tape your hands down. You know that, right? Tap.
No.
I think he taps out Morse code what he's going to say.
Is that it?
Beep, 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 beep. Yes.
So they gave you money, Big A?
Yes.
How much?
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap. Wow. Tap.
$5?
You could tap because you're
Yeah, no,
not
'cause
get it out, man. I don't mean to be an ass. I do actually, but go ahead. I'll stop with the.
All right. How much?
How much? Now you're tapping your legs.
His whole body.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Really is. Can you talk without moving and tapping? If you had to.
Try.
Not really.
No.
Well, huh?
No.
Holy crap! All right, how much money?
2 20s.
2 20s?
Yeah.
20s.
Nice, $40, huh?
Wow.
All right, the last of the advice from Master Poe and intern Paul.
Did you think I was going to be all dressed up today? Or
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah.
You look Hollywood.
Hey,
Hollywood. You look like a movie star.
I mean, I want
You feel like a movie star?
Yeah, sometimes you always.
Do you feel like, let me see, Burt Reynolds? Like Burt Reynolds? Which one do you feel like? Burt Reynolds?
He's kind of older.
He has one reference.
Yeah, well, at one time he wasn't, but yes, he is over the hill.
Jesus, Master Poe, great reference.
Nice reference. Look at a movie star. Like Burt Reynolds.
Pick someone that
Burt
was
Reynolds?
Like Jack Palance.
Feel like Burt Reynolds?
Who do you feel like? Jen Michael Vincent? Movie star.
Looks like Paul Bearer, not Burt Reynolds.
Look like Sean Cassidy. Huh? Watch the Hardy Boys?
Real sex symbol. Cover a Tiger Beat. Leif Garrett.
You look like Brad Yikes.
Oh, man. Oh, movie star.
Yeah, sure.
I love his frame of reference.
All right, get Stalker
Master
Patti
Poe.
in here, too, so we
It's
can
on
move
a
on.
30-year delay.
Oh, yeah. Probably owns like...
There goes Eric.
There it is.
Derek's trying to make up now. Derek's so pissed off because
He's really
he's
pissed.
usually perfect.
Yes, she gets
And
hot.
here's Stalker
She's wearing
Patti.
the same shorts she had on yesterday.
And Eric back in the studio.
You got to get a mic. Patty, you're wearing the same shorts you had on yesterday.
So, Opie wears the same shirt. I don't care.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a jab.
It's okay for someone to wear the same shirt. It's okay for me to wear the same shorts. I only have a very small wardrobe, so I got to rotate everything.
Well, that means you should have rotated.
Yeah.
How many shorts
Well,
you got?
everything else is in the wash. I only
Yeah.
got about 2 pairs that I can actually wear.
Two pairs
The
of
other
shorts.
one is so short, I only wear it to go to bed at night as a night clothes. That's it.
So you kind of have
Can't
some
wear that out in the
hoary shorts
street.
in your wardrobe.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty, are you an elf?
An elf? What do you mean by that? I'm not 3 feet tall.
Look at her ear.
What do you mean?
Turn sideways. Show Anthony.
That's a little elvish. A little pointy.
Oh.
Did you have fun last night, Patty?
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we went to see the band afterwards too, and that was awesome.
What band?
2U.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Went to go see my brother's band.
Yeah.
He must have been thrilled to see you
Or
last
Joe.
night, huh? Did he dedicate a song to you guys?
I don't know. Did he? No. Oh. But the lead singer knows Big A and kept yelling out his name, and he says, Big A and Stalker Patti, so they must have been listening to the show.
Yeah.
Well, that's
All right.
Okay. All right, well, we got audio of the big date, and we got them in studio, so I guess it started in the cab.
Yeah, sort of the
Nathaniel?
going for the taxi cab confession
Oh,
kind of feel.
nice. Very good.
Although the video won't look exactly like that because I'm sitting next to them.
Yeah.
Because we really tried to find a minivan cab, but it was a bad time to be picky.
All right.
That's just like the show, you
Yeah.
know?
Have some ass with a microphone.
Right. All right, here we go.
All right, Big A. How do you think Patty looks tonight?
I think she looks very beautiful.
Yeah?
And very nice.
Patty, I know you saw Big A earlier, but how do you think he looks?
He looks very good. He took the time to get dressed up,
Nice.
which is very good.
Very
You guys
good.
gonna drink at Paesano's?
I'll probably have some wine. Patty.
I'll probably have the glass of wine.
The glass.
Just don't
Patty
think.
drinking.
Oh, I don't really drink, but a little bit of wine is not that bad. It's okay.
How many glasses do you think, Patty, before you might be a little less inhibited?
Well, I don't know. Because I have self-control all the time.
Have you ever gotten drunk before?
No, and I don't expect to either.
Ever?
Ever.
Why not?
Why? Because I think people look silly when they're drunk. They do crazy, stupid things. So
Isn't that kind of half the fun? Is going out of your comfort zone?
you can have fun and still do it right.
So we knew it was going to be a hot evening.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Wow.
Off to the right foot.
Yeah.
On the right foot.
Big A's gonna get smashed, and she's gonna look at him like he's doing stupid things. Very good. Fun night for everybody.
So far, so good. Sounds like, you guys were on your
He
way.
didn't get smashed. He was okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He had 3 glasses of wine. Or did he have more than that?
Some people can have more than others. And
Hey,
still be
he can
fine.
handle it. Nice.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. More audio from the cab. Big A very nervous here, huh?
How are you feeling, Patty?
Very relaxed.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good.
Does
Looking forward to a wild and crazy evening.
Whoa.
Of 1 glass of wine.
Complete
yeah.
self-control.
And good food.
Good company also.
Good company.
Oh.
Hey, Big A.
Big A, are you nervous?
Yes, I am. Very nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Well, anytime you go on a first date, it's always a little nervous. And having, people following you and cameras and audio, it's a little nerve-wracking.
What do you try to do to deal with your nerves?
Just trying to relax and have happy thoughts and just try to take it easy.
Patty, are you flattered that he's so nervous?
Yeah, but you needn't be nervous. You're out with a friend.
Oh.
How do you feel about her constantly throwing out the F word?
Well, at first you have to be friends before anything else.
No.
So.
1 step at a time.
Yes. First, be friends, and then who knows after that.
And then the banging. I hear you.
Daniel was the perfect guy to send on this, man. Perfect. You were in hell, right? Be honest. Be honest.
Well, my mind's going like, how's this going to sound tomorrow? And I'm like, not that sweet. So I tried to,
Spice it up a
Spice it
little.
up just a
Yeah.
little. Sure. Let's go to Joe in New Jersey. Joe, what's up?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
She says, people do stupid things when they're drunk. I don't know, like maybe crawl across the floor naked with a crusty mask on.
I wasn't drunk. That's
What a hammer.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the point he's making there, Stalker Patti. You do crazy things without drinking. Let's go to Joe on Whackbag. Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey.
I wanted to tell Bird that Jimmy already figured out what the tapping's all about. It's tap, don't kill. Tap, don't kill. Not Morse code.
Let him tap.
Let him tap away. Tony.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to find out if old Big A washed his package in case he got taken care of last night.
Yeah, did you prepare the area, Big A?
Yes, I did.
How did you prepare the area? Just a little soap? Tap.
Soap and body wash.
Body wash.
Did you trim it? Is the Big A shaved down there?
Oh.
No.
Got a big hairy mess down there? Bird's
like
nest?
Snuffleupagus.
It's got a loofah stuck down there.
You don't trim it up at all? Just let it ride?
Yes.
Wow. Big mess.
All right, we got more audio from the cab. I'm trying here.
Patty would be so scared of that. You realize?
Yeah.
Patty would be very frightened of a big hairy mess like that. Patty?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like your guy's schlong area to be nice?
I would like the whole person to be nice.
What's the matter, Bill?
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Go ahead, Bill.
Nothing.
What's the matter, Bill?
Bill has a problem. Bill?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. More audio from the cab.
Big A, we got the big dinner coming on. What's phase 2 of the date?
I'm gonna be taking Patty to the Red Lion to see you. See Brother Joe and his band.
Patty, you excited for that?
Yeah, I was at the Red Lion once before at the beginning of the summer when he was there. So I'm glad he's in the city.
Yeah.
Are you going to get down with Big A?
So we'll probably dance.
How about bumping and grinding? Is that up on the table there?
I don't know about the bumping and grinding. I'm not a good bumper, and I wouldn't be a good grind.
God, Patty.
Do
Why?
you realize
You're the biggest prude I've ever met in my life.
there is no sexuality to you whatsoever?
Why do you think sex is so bad?
It's not. It's just that's
Holy
one of
crap! It's getting really frustrating. I'm taking myself out of the bit here. I'm frustrated.
Do you know there is
don't do
nothing
anything.
sexual about you? You have no sexuality. You have no There is nothing that a man would just look at you and the vibe you put out, what you talk about, and see anything remotely sexual or.
I don't know. It's just my upbringing. I was raised to believe that the world wouldn't like me if I was a little loose or something, or
The
I
world
have
doesn't
no
like
friends
you
in
now.
the world.
Have you watched MTV ever?
Yeah, I do. I watch it all
the
the time.
parameters for being loose are
I
pretty
know.
blown out at this point. So.
Stalker Patti, everyone around you is fucking and sucking and licking as much as they can, and you do nothing.
And you're not even going to dance around a little
You
bit.
can barely hold hands with somebody. Holy shit.
I say
there are third graders getting more action than you.
I wouldn't want to be fucking and.
Well,
I
you know
wouldn't
what
wanna
it
be
is.
sucking.
Also, the fear factor. I don't want to get AIDS or anything like that. Or
Patty, you're so old now. Even if you got AIDS, by the time it really hits, it's not going to matter.
I am not that old. But I'm pretty sure my time will come when the moment is right,
Moment is right.
That's it. Take yourself out of the equation. That's the problem. You need to.
She's
seize
waiting.
the day. Grab his cock. Come on.
She's waiting for the moment to come by her.
How are we going to get you out of this?
I would have
Enough with the sex is dirty bullshit.
It's not dirty. It's one of the most beautiful things.
You don't know if it's the most beautiful
stop.
thing. Yet.
You don't really.
Stop speaking in sound bites.
You don't think of it that way. You think it's a dirty thing,
and it's not always beautiful.
It disgusts you, yeah.
No.
Sometimes it's pretty nasty.
Even in a beautiful situation, things happen. That makes it kind of disgusting.
Yeah, you got to embrace it.
I'm pretty sure that it'll happen when it's ready to happen,
Yeah.
I don't know that Big A would be the right guy. I have no idea,
But
he's a beautiful, monotone,
know
sexual being trying to get out of
I want to have a little action.
But show your sexuality. A little
Yeah,
dirty
something.
dancing ain't going to hurt anyone.
I do. I think I dress
A little heavy
nice.
petting and, kissing isn't going to, nothing's going to happen to you.
You know something? Yeah, touching each other is not the same as you just grabbing a hog and shoving it in your mouth. There are different levels, but you seem to be turned off right from the get-go. Anything. If a guy put his hand on your leg, you would see that as just as bad as fucking. So you'd be all uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure, maybe, I don't know.
Are you still masturbating?
I don't know, maybe I might go into therapy or something.
But are you still masturbating?
Just in the nick of time.
You used to masturbate to you too, I remember.
I mean, I think everybody does that.
So you do that? Do you feel all
once in a
guilty
while,
and dirty afterwards?
No.
No?
I just, go to
Do you
sleep.
beat up your cat after you have an orgasm?
No.
So shamed?
No.
You don't put, 9 lives down there and let your cat...
No, that is...
That's
no.
hot.
All right, let's get back to the audio. In the cab with Stalker Patti and Big A. Patti does an impression of Steve's car. Oh, God.
Steve's hybrid sound when he comes into the studio and they play his hybrid sound effect. And I hear, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces. That's what it sounds like. Reese's Pieces.
Can you do the...
Will you shut up?
Wow.
Why are you talking to yourself? We're playing you on the radio. You don't have to comment over your own voice.
I thought I messed up editing for a second there.
That was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
I gotta back up. Hold on.
She thinks that sounds like... What?
Effect. And I hear, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces. That's what it sounds like. Reese's Pieces.
Can you do the whole, Steve's car taking off with the Reese's Pieces?
I can't do the sound effect, no.
What if it's just somebody saying Reese's Pieces? Shouldn't be too hard.
They're Reese's Pieces.
That's him trying to get it started. Now let's do it taking off.
Yeah, but I can't do that part. That's a mechanical sound.
Holy...
I want to smash her head into the console when she says Reese's Pieces like that.
You were in hell, weren't you?
Fishing.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds just like Reese's Pieces. You're a mental patient.
Hi, who's this?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Hey.
Hey, this is Nick.
Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man? I met you last night at Paesano.
Okay.
I took a picture with you. I wanted to say thanks, and thanks for being really nice to my family.
Oh, no worries. Are you the one with the wife that's ready to pop?
Yeah. We tried the jumping jacks. It didn't work.
No, huh?
No.
Any moment his wife's giving birth, I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah?
let's all go out back and do some jumping jacks. Ho-ho!
Hey, I know you guys are doing Katrina relief. I own a tattoo studio. I'd love to put up a free tattoo of a wow for anybody, for all listeners.
All right, where's your shop, bro?
It's in Bethpage, Long Island, EastCoastTattoo.com.
EastCoastTattoo.com. All right.
And we'd love to donate a tattoo to any listener for Katrina.
All right on. Well, good luck to you and your wife, Nick.
Thanks. Thanks,
right.
Opie.
All right.
Bye.
In 4 months, you'll be yelling at that baby.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the ride down to Paesano. Paesano's. Well, what's going on here? Bill's horrified?
Laughing at Bill.
What's wrong with Bill?
Nothing. I just used this new fabric softener in my shirt.
Yeah.
Somebody does smell. I'll be the one
like
to
the
say it.
smell.
I don't
Really?
give a fuck. Who? Because it's driving me nuts too. I think it's the Big A's breath.
Is it?
Maybe because you had a lot of wine last night, right?
And you're a little nervous.
You
got nervous. Maybe Patty? Is it you?
No.
You got nervous mouth?
No, I brushed my teeth before I came.
Is Bill here today?
Yeah, he is.
Bring Bill in.
Uh-oh.
Bill has balls.
Bill's the guinea pig.
I need someone else around here who has balls. Bill!
Look at Bill.
Hey, buddy. Intern Bill, who's absolutely out of his fucking mind.
And he's awesome.
I love the kid.
Hey, how's it going?
You have to do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
There's a really bad smell in the studio right now. Find out what it is.
Could you find it?
And be totally honest.
Is it,
Is it a,
Is it more...
Well, Bill, what kind of smell are you
Do you
smelling?
think it's
I'm smelling
old lady or ass?
I'm smelling like dirty breath.
Mothballs?
So...
Bill is sniffing Big A.
Walking around sniffing.
Keep going, Bill. Bill's good at this stuff. He's sniffing Stalker Patti.
like a musty smell? Like
Yeah.
like a musty type, like grandma house type smell?
Yeah.
I think it might be Patty's hair.
Patty's hair?
I washed it 2 times. times.
Get a sniff on it and see if
really
it's her hair.
sniff. Really sniff
It may
it.
have been from last night inside the venue. The people were smoking.
No, this is not smoking. Then
I think Nathaniel said something yesterday about a smell that resembled this, I think. And
resembled this.
Or someone said something about like a smell like a grandma's house, and we were just couldn't figure it out. And I could think that's what he might be smelling.
Old lady musk.
Patty,
or it could be her clothes.
I also use.
I can't hear you.
I sprayed myself with some spicy stuff from Avon.
Spicy stuff from Avon.
Because I ran out of the Sweet Honesty. It's like a...
Sweet Honesty?
Yeah, I ran out of it, so I used something else there.
What does Sweet Honesty smell like?
It smells very much like Timeless, very similar to Timeless. I can't describe smells.
Smells like an old lady's house coat.
Yeah, Timeless. Timeless and Sweet Honesty.
Smells like a Social Security check and mothballs.
Could you guys breathe into Bill's face, please? One quick...
Maybe, Big A, if you could just say, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, no problem.
Right to his face.
Bill's willing to take this.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, the face and
all right, let him get his composure back. The face that Bill just made was
classico.
It was just
Bill.
It's like when you mix baking soda and vinegar, and then that like after, like that burnt off fumes. Like,
really
hot
and
I don't know,
mothbally.
All right, Stalker Patty's turn.
Patty, would you say hi? How are you doing?
Hi.
No, turn your head.
Turn your head to Bill.
Hi, how are you doing?
Not.
She's
nothing bad.
All right.
Like the musty old person smells coming either from her hair or clothes.
Smell her clothes, the back of her top.
I'm wearing that top for the first time. I just
like the back
got
of her
it.
head area.
The back
it's
of
not
her
even
head.
The whole hair. It's the back of the hair.
It must
area.
be her pillow and stuff. Is probably.
No.
Did you shower this morning or last night?
Last night, and I washed my hair again.
When?
Last night, so it could be that. I went to bed wet because it was too late to blow dry it. That could be it.
Yeah, looks like a retired mermaid.
Well, I went to bed so late, how could I have time to blow dry it? So I towel dried it and just went to bed with it wet.
There you go, Bill. See, it's easy.
Tired.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make fun of your physical appearance. You start getting into the smells. I can't. That just gets too.
All right, Bill. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, there
Bill,
he goes.
Great job, man.
We need a name for Bill. He's absolutely out of his mind.
The sniffer.
But we love him.
Yeah, that's a...
Yeah, shut up. All right, so now you're down at the San Gennaro Feast, making your way to Paesano's of Mulberry Street.
Was it crowded down there?
Oh,
big
my God.
San Gennaro crowd? Where it's very hard to even walk down the street?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys stopped at a Ferris wheel?
Yeah, first we did lots
Ooh.
of... we did, not lots.
What,
we did
Toys R Us in Times Square?
Yeah, we did a couple games of chance. For
Oh,
Big
how'd that
A.
work out?
Pretty good. Big A,
Did you
gotta
win?
Haul in.
Win something for Patty?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? And what game were you playing?
Pop the balloons.
Pop the balloons with the darts.
Yes.
And what did you win?
A seal.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
A little tiny animal. I kept the seal for myself and gave the little tiny one to my cat to play with.
All good gifts should be given to
Thing
the
is
cat.
choking on the eyeball right now.
We can only dream. All right, we have audio of Big A before he went on the Ferris wheel. I heard something happened here. Should I not say anything yet?
Probably not. This is the before.
All right, here's the before they got on the Ferris wheel.
Do you think the Ferris wheel is going to be romantic?
It's going to be fun.
Big A, what do you think about the Ferris wheel?
I think it could be romantic.
Just the two of you up in the sky, hanging out. What do you think, Patty?
Seemed kind of nice, looking down at the world below.
Ugh. She's like a bad movie. Everything that comes out of her mouth. It's like a bad old movie.
Patty's a romantic.
Stop it.
She is at heart, but she just has this this sex is dirty thing.
Now, the Ferris wheel has always been one of those things that, you know, the couple goes up and then you pay off the guy down below. Hey, stop the car when we get up top and wait a little while. And that's the perfect opportunity to, you know,
pull your
maybe
dick out.
pull your cock out and say, we're not getting down until you suck this.
Oh, what? Oh, like I'm the only one?
You're a romantic, too.
Slip the operator $20. Make sure we get stuck at the top.
Make sure we get stuck at the top. She's going to suck my cock.
There's,
horrid.
You don't want to go to 6?
Congratulations.
No, just because that's the post-Ferris wheel.
6 is?
7 is.
Oh, okay. We'll go to 7. Okay. We don't know what happened on the first wheel yet. Pictures are up on FoundryMusic.com.
Maybe he steals
and
the kiss.
OpieandAnthony.com from the big date. But here's what happened on the first wheel. Now they're at Paesano sitting down.
Yeah.
And they're discussing their little Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel ride.
So you guys just came off the Ferris wheel. How did that go?
All right, I was a little nervous. But, I don't think I've ever been on Ferris wheel. I was a little nervous.
What happened when you first got on there?
It was rocking a little bit and a little uncomfortable with rocking. I was a little nervous, but the height also.
So, did you and Patty get to go together?
Nah, I was too big and it wouldn't balance both of us.
So you guys got to go on the Ferris wheel, but in separate cars.
No, we were waving to each other.
Were you all at all embarrassed, Big A, when they wouldn't let you ride with Patty?
Yeah, a little bit. I would have rather rode with Patty.
But you got to wave to her.
This is the saddest story.
Absolutely.
I kept looking back, waving at her.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
You could not ride in the same car.
You really couldn't fit in the same car? Those seats seem pretty big, no?
We could fit in, but they told me we couldn't ride together.
And you know what the lack of safety concern these carny fucking ride assholes have? Like, they don't care. The machine's ready to fall apart at any given moment anyway. Yet it was so bad, they finally said, no, you can't go together.
That's the smell right there that I'm smelling.
You just got it?
Yeah, it's weird.
What does it smell like, Bill?
It was right after Big A was talking, maybe. Big
Yeah,
A,
it's just that thing, you know, when old people have begun dying but they're still alive, like their skin is starting to decompose. I think that's what it is.
Big A, how's your oral hygiene in the morning? You brush?
Did you bite an old woman's arm before you came here?
You brush good?
Yes, I do.
What type of toothpaste do you use?
Crest.
You use Crest.
You didn't, like, bury a dead body before you came in here today, did you?
No, I did not.
What did you eat so far today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I think it's stale breath from drinking the night before, that's all.
Yeah, if you didn't eat anything. It's usually good
We
to
all
eat.
have that.
Eat something.
We all
Yeah,
get that.
Yeah.
You know.
Something positive.
But they couldn't fit on the same Ferris wheel, so the pictures of Big A on the Ferris wheel by himself, they're up on OpieandAnthony.com. It's pretty funny.
Oh, there he goes. I'm looking at a picture of him when they
Waving.
started up. He's waving down.
All right.
That's great.
So we have more audio. Now they're at Paesano's. They're at their table. Fucking Bill.
Oh, man, it's just the creepiest, saddest.
Oh,
this
I
is
know.
just horrific.
This was their big date. Stalker Patti, you had fun on the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Looking down at the world?
Yeah, the thing is I fear heights, so every time I got to the top I had to shut my eyes because I didn't want to look how high
You should get a little
was.
Oprah there. I had to shut
my eyes, girl. Let me tell you, girlfriend.
All right. But it was a fun little ride.
Yeah.
And he won you some stuff with the balloon thing.
Yeah.
You must be good at darts, Big A. That's not an easy game to win, right?
Yeah, you shoot darts?
I used to shoot darts, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he just shoots people.
The
I know.
All right, so now they're at Paesano's. They're at their table, so let's get into some of this audio so we can move the fuck on.
You're at Paesano's. What do you think of the setting?
I think it's very romantic, actually.
Patty, what do you think?
Very nice. Very nice.
By all means, don't elaborate. So, are you going to take over the dinner? Are you going to order for the little lady and all that stuff?
Of course, yeah. Yeah, I will.
Do you like that? Do you want to be a take charge kind of guy?
Oh, well, I could tell him what I want. He can order it.
Ugh.
She will have the linguine and white clam sauce.
All you gotta do is Big A, though.
2 Cokes, no ice. She will have the... Hey, Rat, no matter where you are, make it seem like that's the place to be. Isn't this great? It's great. I'm happy for you, kids.
Yeah,
really am.
Nathaniel's showing his comedy chops there. That's why you're going to kick Harry's ass, by the way.
That whole sarcastic...
I love the sarcastic humor he has. Absolutely
don't
love
elaborate.
Love it. So at this point, was there any romance? Was there any hand-holding?
Sparks, they call that. Anything you clicking you two, anything? Did you feel anything different than...
Did you try to grab her thigh under the table, anything like that?
Playing footsie?
No.
Were you thinking about it, though, Big A? Come on.
Thinking about making a move?
I was trying to hug her, but she's always pulling away.
Nah.
Why are you pulling away, Patty? It's a hug.
I know, but...
It's a hug.
Well, I don't want to say anything.
I got more action.
Say it. What was the problem?
There's a slight breath problem, so I kind of like that. I don't want to say anything. I'm very tactful. I just couldn't.
Okay. All right, people. Yeah. We'll see you Monday morning at 7 a.m. live here. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Why would you discreetly tell him last night when you could tell him now in front of a national radio audience? You are tactful.
I don't know. I don't say anything. I just keep my mouth shut.
So, and he should too, apparently. So what the problem was with the hugging?
That was the only thing, was breath.
You would have hugged him more if his breath was better.
Yeah.
Big A, has anyone ever told you? Now, obviously, it's something you don't want to hear or anything, but has anyone ever told you that maybe you have a problem?
Yes. And I use the Listerine.
When was the last time you went to a dentist?
It's all about the dental floss, by the way.
When did you go to dentist?
There's rotting food in between the teeth. That causes the bad breath. But
when was the last time?
Brush the tongue.
Brush the tongue.
Yeah, that too.
You scrape the tongue?
With one of those things you're supposed to scrub your back with.
When was the last time you were at a dentist, Anthony wants to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of years.
Couple of years or a few years? Couple is 2.
If you're saying 2, that means it's probably 3 or 4, right?
I'm thinking 6 years since you've been to a dentist.
Yeah, let's be honest here today.
Show's about honesty today.
Last century?
Was it still the 1900s?
Patty's wearing sweet honesty, so let's be honest.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Anything? 6 years? Was it 1900s or 2000s?
Who was president?
Oh, good. Yeah. That leaves you a big window.
It wasn't 2 years, was it?
No.
Yeah.
It was a while.
How long ago? You don't remember?
Yeah.
Which Bush was in office? No.
Which?
Alexander Haig.
Well, we're going to have to do something about that. Because, you're a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
His appearance last night was great. They had the shirt and the tie and everything like that.
Yeah, I thought the way he dressed up, I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Right.
He did the hair up and everything. He was all showered, all nice. But then, see what happens. And, Big A, don't feel bad, because if you watch TV and you see all the products that are available and all the people on the toothpaste commercials always talking about it, it's a widespread problem. So, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. The worst thing is doing nothing about it at all. So what we got to do is maybe haul your ass upstairs to the dentist and have him maybe poke around a little bit in there and see if you got some issues. Maybe you got some what they call some of that decay. You know? It's like when your teeth start rotting. You got any toothaches? Do you get toothaches?
No.
No, huh? No.
All right, let me go to Chris in Wisconsin. He has a quick comment. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, Jesus, guys. Make it stop. It's worse than the poker chip. This is so fucking uncomfortable.
We understand it's uncomfortable. It's almost like an intervention, though. Interventions are not comfortable things.
Yes.
Something had to be said. It's better something is said now, and we take care of it, than it just keeps going. Right? You got to agree.
That's right.
Right? Patty? What do you think? Sure. Shut up.
So he was trying to hug you, Patty, and you didn't want it because of the breath?
You know what it was like?
Shied away.
It was like watching a Pepe Le Pew cartoon. He's there trying to paw at the cat, and she's constantly trying to get away because that green cloud comes over. Please give me a kiss. Mi amor.
All right, so where was he trying to hug you?
Around the vagina. No, where in the fair? Where were you? On the street?
Yeah.
I think we were like on the street walking a couple times and stuff.
And he tried to hug you, and you backed off?
Yeah, like get a little bit intimidated by that.
Is it true he took Master Poe's advice, though, and bought the flower, but it wilted when he said, here?
He didn't. I didn't get a flower.
No?
No.
Oh.
No, that didn't happen.
Come on, Bill. This is fun.
No, Bill's horrified.
You can do it, Bill.
I was talking last night. I was talking with my girlfriend last night, and I was saying, Bill is so much different than what this show is about.
Yeah.
Like, he fits in perfectly, and I don't know why, because his whole thing, he's like such a nice guy.
Yeah.
And we are such scumbags, such despicable pieces of shit.
We get off on this stuff.
And Bill is like, no, I can't. But he fits perfectly.
No,
and he
to a
caves
point.
to peer
That
pressure.
Whoever just called in, just is just like, yeah, stop the bleeding already. Just fucking.
See, no, but that's what the
man's
show's about.
brow is furrowing.
We
He's gonna
bleed
kill
them
a
out
small animal.
until there's no blood.
Yeah, no, we keep going. How bad is his breath, Stalker Patti?
See, even I don't think there's a reason to go there.
Well, we just want to know.
If you don't go to a dentist in quite
But what does
some
it smell
time.
like? Like, how,
I don't know. I can't describe it. I can't. I'm not good at describing smells.
Like hot garbage?
Sizzling and hot garbage.
No, just like a...
Ah, puta!
Thank you, Otto and George.
Just like a very subtle thing, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now the gloves are coming off now. Big A. Well, was there something about Patty that you didn't like?
Maybe annoyed you a little bit?
You got to fight back, Big A. She said you had really bad breath.
I didn't say that.
She winced every time I touched her. No, you weren't wincing?
No?
No.
All right, why don't we get to some more of this audio then?
There was some hand-holding, though, as they walked down
Well,
the
there
street.
was.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
Here's
maybe
there we
something
go.
going on.
I'm trying to salvage something.
Some ray of life.
Here's
You guys are playing with fire. You realize this man could squeeze any one of us to death.
I
if he
do
wanted to.
understand
know
that. You all right, Big A? You
You're
feel
all
a
right.
little bit...
Yes.
Yeah?
You all right?
Yeah.
You hanging in there? I know, it's
He's
a tough
just
spot
feeling
you're
a
in.
little badly, I think.
Are you?
Because of this. Yeah.
Why?
Who does it? Because you don't like hearing this stuff.
Why?
But in the end, you got to realize something, Big A. In the end, this is a good thing for you. We're going to take care of a problem. I say we funnel some of that money away from the Katrina victims.
He's got his game face on right now. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
And maybe get you a little dental help there. Because that's all you need. You go up to a dentist. Well, do you ever see those makeover shows? So amazing what they do. And they'll fix your mouth up. And no more breath problems. And then Patty will be right in your arms.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Those hoses from the car wash as a water pick.
Here's the lovely couple having some small talk at Paesano's.
Brush.
Down there in Little Italy.
All right.
What time do you get off?
I'm getting off at 5 tomorrow, and then I have bowling. I have to go to my league.
What's your average?
140. Well, now it really went down because of this last week of bowling, but, you know, I didn't bowl all summer, so I did 3 very low games because I'm just getting started.
You like bowling?
It's a lull.
I do. I like it very much. I've been on leagues for years, and it's fun.
And I haven't bowled in a long, long time.
You probably would do well at bowling.
Shouldn't actually bowl. She's a pin.
What was your average?
Maybe 170.
Didn't Sean Penn make this movie?
That was as a kid. I haven't bowled in like years. You know, I haven't bowled in a long, long time. Maybe sometime we could go bowling.
That would be fun. I would enjoy that.
Oh, this is a second date already. Nice. I see Nathaniel's going to be busy another night at the bowling alley.
So you guys going to go bowling, you think, Patty?
I think it would be fun to go bowling. I always practice alone, so it'd be good to practice with somebody else.
Bowling would be good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If things get a little rough for you could just put your nose over that thing that blows air onto your hand. If things get a little rough, I mean.
All right, more small talk. We're going to try to move forward here now.
What else other than bowling do you like?
Besides bowling, I like doing puzzles and things from the paper, like all the crossword puzzles, the math puzzles in the Post, the number squares, number grids in the Post in that section there.
I didn't know any. I thought people just, I don't know, passed
She
by
does
that
shit
section.
like that you did on a rainy day when there was no television.
And that's her greatest night
I
out.
like to play jacks. Pick up sticks. You know, when she probably runs around out in front of her apartment with that fucking wheel with the stick.
You're knocking a wheel down the street with this.
All right, Nathaniel, what's this? Analysis of a Beautiful Mind?
Yeah, they.
Okay, I think you're doing a hell of a job, by the way.
Yeah.
Small talk. Seriously.
Yeah, you know, she likes bowling.
I've had worse dates, believe me.
Get her to elaborate on the bowling a little.
Sure.
I like the fact that I guess it's E-Rock. Are you popping those pictures up on this thing? Whenever they change subjects here with the sound clips, he'll pop up a picture that's relevant. So during that dialogue, we here have a picture of them at Paesano sitting there eating. It's almost like watching a documentary. You know, with the still pictures, like the Civil War documentary, where they didn't have moving pictures, so it's just stills.
Documentary on the making of a horror film.
What did you guys have to eat down there?
What'd you have, Big A?
At the Osso Buco.
What's that?
It's Italian for hot garbage. No, it's is that a fish dish?
No, it's a veal shank.
Oh, veal! Oh, the veal shank.
That's really good.
Yes,
the man knows how to order.
Yes.
Well, there's
There
a
you
photo
go.
of him shoving a huge forkful in his mouth. That's a good one.
And Patty, what did you eat?
Shrimp scampi. I love seafood.
No matter what she says, after she says it, I want her killed. I can't take her voice. Shrimp scampi. All right. Oh, look at that shot. You can't tell if the food's going in or out.
Look at the evil look on his eye.
You are doing a number on that.
All right, we're going to play this analysis of A Beautiful Mind.
You ever seen the movie Beautiful Mind?
Yes, I have. I felt bad for that guy. And in the end, he's honored by the university. But he still sees those people.
Dean Martin.
Yeah, do you know in the background?
Yeah, but he chooses to ignore him.
Yeah, I know. What was really sad was when he thought he was giving the secret thing, like mailing in the secret codes and stuff, and it wasn't really any code at all. It was just a piece of, just an envelope going nowhere.
Wasn't. Wow.
Wow.
Guys, talking over the movies. That's good, though, on a date. A lot of dates.
But out of all the movies to discuss, they're discussing A Beautiful Mind.
What? I think that's a very interesting movie.
I can think
like
of
that one.
many other movies they should be discussing.
I like that movie. That was a good one.
They should be
Pay no,
discussing
never mind.
Bambi. Nothing. They have a discussion on dancing, Nathaniel?
Yeah, they're talking about going to the 2U concert and etc.
We're going out, bunch of 2U. It's the red line, right?
Yeah.
That should be a lot of fun down here.
Yeah.
Hopefully it should be a more lively crowd. Some of their crowds are not so lively, but it should be a lot of fun. And promise me to do a little dancing.
Oh. A little dancing.
Come on. Come on, Patty.
There you go.
We'll
Close
do
the
a little
deal.
bit
Yeah.
of cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. How fucking old are you?
I'm sorry.
23 skidoo.
Should I put it another way?
She's doing that thing where you put your hands on your kneecaps and cross them as you put your knees together.
If he showed up in a raccoon coat, he would have got laid.
Scoodly-wah.
Wow.
Cha-cha. This is YouTube music. This is not cha-cha music. This is YouTube music.
See, even Big A knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean.
We'll hop and bop.
Hop
She
and
moved
bop.
it up to the 50s.
She moved it up.
Everybody do the varsity drag. Everybody do the varsity drag.
Horrid.
How the fuck do you know that?
It was on a cartoon with the talking frog.
Oh, yeah.
Forget Ferris.
Oh, that really isn't Professor.
Here comes Professor Anthony.
Yeah, it is. You know a little bit about everything.
Oh, thank you. It's just a wasted childhood in front of a lot of Warner Brothers cartoons.
All right, Big A looking for a Lady and the Tramp moment. Nathaniel, want to explain this before we play the audio?
Well, we were toying with the idea of getting that nice photo where they
look at Patty's face.
Where there's a noodle, and we don't know what's happening in the middle of the plate, but as they eat it, it gets closer and closer, and they're sharing the same noodle, and maybe they touch mouths.
Right? We all remember the scene.
That's just wonderful. That's
Isn't that wonderful?
And Big A would nose over a meatball, and it would be romantic.
Yeah. Remember in the movie, the dog takes his nose and pushes the meatball over to the girl dog, and she's all happy.
In this case, Patty would nose over some mouthwash.
No. So the spaghetti. So how did that work out?
Why would you do that, Patty?
She explains.
Oh, she explains on the tape?
Yeah.
On the tape. Listen to me. I'm pulled back another century. On the tape.
Big A brings it up, and she reacts.
All right.
What are you proposing, Big A?
I want to do like Lady and the Tramp, but I can't do that. Nah.
No, why not?
Because I'm not like that with food.
I think it'll be a very cute picture.
Yeah.
No. I don't really want to do that.
You don't have to kiss Patty. You could just
No.
keep the same string.
No. I can't. I'm sorry.
You don't have to get all the way.
No.
We'll put a Krusty the Clown mask on you.
No, I don't want to eat out of somebody's mouth. I can't do that.
You're not eating out of a mouth.
That's what they were doing in the film.
Oh, Patty, I would have my half, you have your half.
No, that's cute. I can't do that. No. I'm sorry.
But Big A's got to get some props for trying to close the deal.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
You're aggressive. I like that. But now, Patty, didn't you understand that they didn't want you to do exactly like the movie if you didn't want to and go right up to the end? It would amount to one piece of spaghetti, one end in your mouth, one end in his mouth, and then you could
yucky.
Then you could spit it out.
That,
but it's not touching. You stupid fuck! Are you listening to me?
I am.
It's like taking a string, putting one end in your mouth, one end in someone else's mouth. How is that affecting you?
It skeeves me. I'm sorry.
How does it? But you're not even eating it.
It's the same piece of food. Ew. No, I want.
It doesn't have electricity in it, though.
It's not gonna,
Ew. Germs. No, I'm a germaphobe. I'm
But
like
there's
that.
no germs crawling. They're not like an army marching across the fucking bridge over the River Kwai into your mouth. What the fuck? It's just, and then you spit it out for the picture.
No.
Oh my God!
I'm like, I
hold
can't.
me back. Hold me back. I want to kill her.
I'm sorry, I can't deal with that. I'm sorry. I get very sensitive with the ski factor, you know,
Germs
like germs,
and,
stuff like that. I'm like very
All right, Tom.
What about kissing? Do you kiss people
You're not
on the mouth?
dealing with food that you're eating, you know. I'm the type that sanitizes machines, you know, and stuff.
You sanitize machines?
Just walking around, you do that?
What do you?
No, when I used to sell coffee at the place, I would flush it with hot water 5 times every morning to get rid of the taste of the coffee from the day before, so that it was coming out fresh coffee. You know, that's how
where
I
you want to go for
am.
the coffee.
No shit.
For the fucking lunatics.
Let me go to Tom in New Hampshire. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, Tom.
Good morning, you red-headed bastard, you.
Oh.
Hey. How are you? They're warming up to you.
Yeah. Hey, this morning I was flicking the TV around eating breakfast. I came across Of Mice and Men with John Malkovich and Gary Sinise.
Yeah.
Right at the scene when they were in the barn and John Malkovich was touching the girl and she didn't want him to, and she started to scream. He jumped up, grabbed her, and broke her neck by accident. And I was thinking that's probably the way this date was going to end, but I see she made it home alive.
So, well, okay. Thank you, Tom.
Sorry.
Sometimes I get so excited because, like, it says on the screen, Tom, they should have discussed Mice and Men.
Of Mice and Men,
Of Mice
course.
and Men. I'm thinking, wow, what a great phone call to go to. It'll be quick, fast, nice. And then he just goes all over the road and finally gets to the point, and it's...
How about that hurricane?
Right. Wait, what the fuck? Help us out. All right, we only have 2 clips left.
I like this.
Patty didn't want to do the Lady and the Tramp thing with the spaghetti. It's too bad. You would have enjoyed that, right, Big A?
Of course.
Of course.
The meal is very good. Company's even better. Good food and great company.
How's the company for you, Patty?
Very good.
What have you guys been talking about?
This and that. Little things, you know. What were we talking about? It must be the wine.
How much wine have you had here?
Oh, 3/4 of a glass.
Wow. 3/4.
None, I was just staring at it. The aroma.
3/4. Oh, wow. You're a lush.
Which to me is a lot. Yeah.
Are you starting to feel tipsy?
No, starting to feel like I could use some nice cappuccino.
Oh.
Bring me back down to earth.
How about you Big A? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. Not bad. I had about 2 glasses of wine, but I feel all right.
Wow, this is just so exciting.
It's not Big A's fault, though. He's been trying to make it happen. He's saying
I give
positive.
a lot of props to Big A today.
Yeah.
He's working it. You could tell he's had a little bit of wine, so he's loosened up a little. He's willing to take some risks,
Yeah, good
some
food,
chances.
company's even better.
Right.
Good line.
Right. And then Patty's sitting there.
Trying to build his self-esteem back up from the ashes.
3/4 of a glass of wine in her.
All right.
And she needs something to bring her back to earth. Good luck.
Jesus.
A cappuccino.
I had a Red Bull.
I'd love to see her on a Red Bull.
A Red Bull and vodka. It's wonderful.
It doesn't have any effect on me. I drank a can of Red Bull. It doesn't make me hyper.
No?
No.
Can't believe that.
All right, here's the date wrap-up.
The wrap-up.
And everyone is wondering, will there be a second date?
Well.
Nathaniel, man, we don't pay you enough. I just realized that.
Yeah, spread the word.
Spread the word. How awful was this to you?
It was. I just hope I can log the hours. Let's put it that way. All right, Patty. So you're finished with your evening. How'd it go? How'd the date go?
It was a lovely evening, and I enjoyed it. No, it was very nice. It was very nice. The meal was wonderful. The company was wonderful. We had a very good time.
Okay.
Actually, same as Patty. The meal was great. And hanging out with Patty was very nice. We got to know each other a little better, and we, found out information about each other, and I think it went very well.
What's the most interesting thing you found out about Patty?
That she's afraid of heights.
I am.
And what'd you find out about Big A?
He has fun on the Ferris wheel. He won me a nice stuffed animal. I didn't have a seal, so now I do.
So, as it is right now, will there be a second date, Patty?
Sure, we could, have fun together. Yeah, I enjoy his company.
Big A?
Yes, definitely a second date. We're talking about either. We were thinking about either the comedy cellar, bowling, or doing something together.
All right, wow.
I like after a 2-hour-long date dinner, Patty has learned that Big A likes the Ferris wheel.
My mind went blank.
Yeah, that happens, doesn't it?
We could relate to that.
And but you'll go bowling or something, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I like the ball.
So these guys walked past me after their dinner at Paesano's.
Yeah, we were.
You were holding hands. What?
Oh.
Was that fake or was that real?
What happened?
She was too drunk.
Nice.
No, we were just on our way to go down to the village, to the Red Lion from there, and
shook his cock?
No.
But you were holding hands?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess maybe I don't know. It was where you told. I don't know. Maybe to just.
Did you grab her hand there, Stalker Patti? Big A?
Yes, I did.
And she had no problem holding on to your hand. That's kind of cool, right? And
Good
then
man.
you went and saw 2U, Anthony's brother's band. That does a great job with the U2 thing.
Where were you tonight? The Kit Kat Club?
And I guess we got it. I don't know what happened at the end of the night. I guess U2's over.
Yeah.
Then what?
What happens? How does this completely end? How do you part ways? Where is it? What happens?
He called his friend that he works for at the cab, and they came and got us and made sure I was safely to my door.
So you got to your apartment building.
Yeah.
And did Big A get out of the car to escort you to the door?
They wanted to, but I told them it's not necessary. The door's right there, and the doorman's right inside. I'm fine, so I went up by myself.
Boy. Now, Patty.
Yeah.
You know what that means. You know what the signal you threw out there.
No.
We know exactly why you didn't want to have him walk you to the door. Because that's a because that means you didn't want to kiss. As Big Kev nods off in the corner. Bill's just looking on. Look, he points at him like, look at him.
That wasn't on my mind. I was just, The doorman's right there. There's no need to escort me up the steps.
Don't you understand?
That hallway.
Wait. You don't understand. It's not that there's no need. There's probably never a need for the guy to walk the girl to the door.
Yeah,
it's part of the dating ritual. It's how it ends.
The bitch could certainly walk herself.
Right.
I mean,
but there's the walk to the door. Then because that's the private moment that you get to say, I had a great evening. Maybe we can do this again.
Right.
Have a good night. And then the kiss comes. And
yeah, Big A, were you pissed? You know,
were you a little pissed?
You dined her.
Right.
A little bit.
A little bit. See,
there
a little disappointed because the whole date,
be, right? You win her a fucking seal, right?
Right.
Yep.
We're not asking
Throw
for
a
the
couple
balloon
drinks
knot.
down her throat.
Yeah.
Can't even walk him to the door.
Jesus. Sorry, I didn't know that was part of things.
You want the ending of the date because that's on his mind the whole time.
Right. You get
kiss.
You get the little kiss in, and then Stalker Patti, you go, hey, would you like to come in for a nightcap?
You want to come up for a cup of coffee?
And then you sit him down.
I made some beer in the bathtub. This prohibition is cruel.
Then he sits down on the couch. You get you go into another room and get into something more comfortable.
I got some corn squeezins.
Maybe some.
You want to come up for a shot?
Maybe some old-fashioned lingerie. You know.
Why don't you sit out here while I put on something a little more comfortable? And then you come out in your other pair of shorts that look just like those pair of shorts. That's all you own.
As they head over to a speakeasy.
I know the password.
And then next thing you know, you're bumping uglies.
Right. That's how it works.
Well, it's only the first date.
Well.
You know.
All right, so there was no goodbye kiss.
Not even a good. He tried. Did you say that you were going to get out? Did you attempt to get out? What happened?
I asked her, are you sure? And she says, yes, I am.
Oh, I thought they were just concerned for my safety.
No, how about
you
she gets out? Why did you ask? Why not just get out of the car with her? As she gets out, you follow her and go to a door.
Tackle her into some shrubs.
There are no shrubs in my building.
Oh. You didn't. You shouldn't ask. You don't ask.
Mm-hmm. Well, in Big A's defense, he had been getting negative signs all evening.
I don't doubt it.
Might have been a little
and he
timid.
kept the tone real positive.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
You did.
He did everything he could, but there was no romance at the end of the night, huh? All right. Wow. Stalker Patti, would you go out with Big A?
Yes, as a friend.
As a friend.
So at
Yeah,
this moment,
do fun things together.
all right, Stalker Patti, turn to Big A and tell him you just want to be friends.
You know, just want to be, friends. I like your company. I like people. I'm always doing things alone. I like to do things with other people. It's more fun that way.
So there'll never be a kiss at the door.
I don't know. Never say never. You don't know. I don't know what the future is.
No, but you just want to be friends.
You got to
right
cut her out,
now,
man.
this
You gotta cut her
moment.
out. Don't take her calls.
She's just going to use you, man.
Yeah.
No.
Dinners and
Big A, what do you have to say
not
to that?
like that.
What do you have to say to the fact that you spent all that time? What do you say? Something to Stalker Patti. Turn to her and respond to that.
Don't be afraid, man. Let the anger go.
Yeah.
Get the anger out.
You're allowed.
You're allowed, man. This
Fucking pissed, man.
Yeah.
I'm pissed for you.
Yeah, come on. Strangler. Do us all a favor. Jesus.
I can't do that. No.
All right. No, of course not.
Just, let her know.
Let her know. Right now.
Yeah.
About it, how you feel about the friendship thing.
You're talking for a lot of guys out there right now.
True.
We've all gotten a friend speech.
Yep.
Why can't we be more than friends?
It's still too early. I got to get to know you better. I'm not. I'm not that fast. With me, everything has to happen slowly. First you go through the friend stage, and then, if anything's going to happen, there's little offshoots from there. That's how it happens. I think it just progresses naturally.
Sweet.
Go ahead, Big A. Come on, Big A.
Do it.
Do it.
Let it go. Tap into the Tell her how you feel.
Come on.
Come to the dark side.
That's right.
Be honest.
Go ahead, Big A. This is your moment. Don't let us guys down. There's a lot of us counting on you right now. They're out there.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah!
Big A, throwing down the gauntlet. Sorry.
There you go.
Wow.
You leave with your fucking manhood intact. Good man. There you go. Big A.
Yeah.
Big A,
Wow.
you turned a major corner. I'm proud
Holy
of you. There you go.
shit. Oh,
there we go.
Nice.
That's right. That's how you do
Sorry.
That is fantastic.
All right, play the walking away music, Anthony. So
Sorry.
that's it, man. It's over.
Feel
One
good,
and
don't
done.
you, Big A, huh? Got a little jolt when you said it?
Yeah,
That was good.
We'll set you up with a whore.
We
Don't worry.
just saved a random stranger from getting strangled.
Right.
All right, Stalker Patti, any final words about this whole thing?
I'm sorry. I'm just
Yes,
not
you
that
are.
fast of a person. I
Fast.
have to go slow.
Slow.
I
You
guess-
didn't let me walk
50.
into the door.
The fucking
Well, I
hurricane
didn't
moves
know
faster
that's
than
what
you.
you were supposed to do. I thought it was only a safety factor, and I was perfectly safe.
Oh, stop it. If
They
you
were
knew anything
watching
about
me,
dating.
you know.
You know, it's because you don't know anything about dating.
Big A.
You know, they were watching me as I went up there to make sure I was okay, and I was appreciated.
Just when people
God
this wasn't
damn.
going anywhere.
Sorry.
All right, well that's that. That's you should have. I don't
Big
know.
A, you made my day.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, Patty, leave.
Both of you.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Big A, final words here. Any final words?
Don't fuck it up, man. Just walk on that.
Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need to say anything. You said it all, Big
You
A.
need no follow-up.
Credits are rolling.
You don't need
Yep.
to say shit. Walk out of the studio
That's
with
right.
their head held high. That's so we don't have to smell your breath.
Oh, God. Stop it. Look at those shorts. Wow.
There they go. There's potential, but it's over, Johnny. It's over.
Wow. Oh.
I want to thank Paesanos of Mulberry Street for helping us out with this fine little thing.
Absolutely.
I went down there last night, absolutely had a great time and some great food. Once again, I want to thank Joey and the gang down there for treating me real well. And the Lysol has come out to spray down the seats. It's Paesano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy. They got the San Gennaro feast going on through the weekend.
Yes.
It's a perfect time to go down there between fall and the festival. So go down there. The portions are huge. They take care of you. Every single pasta on the menu is now under $10. Here's the deal. Paesano, if you go in there, mention XM Radio or Opie and Anthony, you get a free glass of wine from us. And
I
Joey,
just need 3/4 of it.
and Joey likes hearing from people that are out of state that happen to come to New York and stop by the restaurant. So if
Yeah.
you are there because of the show and you're from another state, write a little note so Joey could find out where you guys are coming from, okay?
Right.
It really is a great place. We've been there, God, I don't even know, at least 100 times. Open weekends till 2 a.m. Paesano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy between Grant and Hester. Call 212-965-1188. That's 965-1188. It's Paesanos of Mulberry Street. That was quite an hour of radio.
Wow. I'm stunned. But Big A pulling it out at the end like that. Fuck you, bitch.
I think he didn't even make those noises. He just said
No,
it.
he just blurted it out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to hear that. Just friend speech.
Oh, people are screaming on the instant feedback going, way to go, and all that.
All night long.
It just gets frustrating after a
Hanging
while.
out with Patty, thinking maybe at the end of the night something. A kiss.
That was like that hacky moment in all those Police Academy movies. Don't move, dirtbag!
Right,
And then the
well-
crowd around.
Woo! Yeah! He did it! And Big A's thinking, Jesus, it's bad enough that I have to go out with twos, but now I have to go out with a two that's a prude?
that wants to be a friend.
On what planet does that happen?
Just a little.